Hello and welcome to Dawn of War Soulstorm Ultimate Apocalypse mod. I'm going to continue with showing off this mod by playing all of the races and showing you what they have to offer. I'm going to play on my favorite two-person map, Fallen City. And as usual, I'm going to make it easy so I can show everything off. But this time I'm going to add points to the Titans so I can get them faster. Be Titan Wars. Hopefully this will work better. And I like playing as the Blood Ravens when I play Space Marines. And now I have to wait through a loading screen. I don't think these will take too long. And you get a nice picture of the Titan. At least one of the Titans the Space Marines can use. Which I think is the Warhound. At least that's the one in the picture. And there's also a bulldozer with a cannon in it. It seems like this time the loading screen's taking a bit longer than usual. One of the reasons why I like playing as the Blood Ravens is because I like their shade of red, and they're the chapter you played in the original Dawn of War game. So I've got some nostalgia for them. What is it with this loading time? Man, I'm having to edit this out. And I'm gonna stop the recording now. As soon as it's dropped the recording, it loads up. I don't know if I'm gonna bother editing that stuff out or what. Probably should build a scouts for so I can start capping points quickly.
What is your will? Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts reporting for duty, yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
What is your will? Here to serve.
Armory.
Initializing build protocol.
I don't know if I need this many servitors.
Position
Yes,
secure.
One. Initializing
Scouts
build
in position.
Protocol.
There's the
What
next
is your will?
strategic point.
Infiltrating enemy territory. Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What do I need now? More generators.
With all due haste.
Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
I don't think I really need an attack bike.
Secure.
I await your instructions. Build routine
Scouts ready.
721 initiated.
Just in case I end up editing. Where are you? Huh? I don't know what just happened. Did I build them or not? I'll try figuring out. Happen some other time. It seems like he doesn't.
Fear denies faith.
Maybe you have to build an orbital relay to get him. I'm not entirely sure.
Objective acquired.
Alright. What should I focus on now?
Position secure.
Shane's. You two can build that.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Probably should be.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Looks like we're fighting against Chaos, which is the faction I usually play as.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Area secured.
I will do
Scouts
as you
here.
ask.
We will move
I
ahead
command in the
and
name
mark
of the
any
Emperor.
enemy positions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Agreed.
I don't know which one of these I need. I guess I can guess sniper rifles. And jetpacks.
Yes, Lord.
Those should be helpful. And once I'm done with that, I'll
Here
get
to
those.
serve.
This is something new with the mod. I keep forgetting to look over here for the rest of the things you can build.
Marine squad deployed.
And now the banner bearer, which I
My powers are
think the only thing he does is increase
As you wish.
stuff for the squaddies in or people around.
With all due haste.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
What's your order?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
Now I have a Devastator
Take
squad.
attack formation.
on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Just waiting for the next fortress upgrade. Then I can build a bunch of more things. The new things that add is defensive walls and the tank trap, but I never really use those. Now I have an orbital relay.
Initiated.
Don't know why the frame's dropping a lot suddenly. I guess I'll get them. And soon I'll have a chaplain and a tech marine, which I don't think is going to be too helpful since I already have a bunch of servitors around.
To serve.
I'm just going to build some defensive walls because I can.
With all due haste.
I'm just gonna hold shift click.
Protocol.
Marine
Wow.
squad deployed.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
I guess a multi-melta probably quite helpful.
At your command.
What else can I get? Kraken shot and blast cannon. That sounds good.
Fear our wrath.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
And time to spam upgrades on him.
Marine squad deployed.
I think it's a banner. Yeah, I think there was a glitch before where it said something even if you weren't part of the faction. But I guess they fixed that. No point in building that.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Cleanse, purge, kill.
And time to have more upgrades.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
I don't think he's really considered a unit worth attacking with. More of something to put closer to the front lines so you can build things.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Taking damage.
Oh, we got Devastator Squad over here.
Scouts ready.
3 of them. Build that. What can you do? Time to run. What can you do? Well, that went surprisingly well.
At your command.
I'm gonna go back.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Directus. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Fear denies fate.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I probably should get some more upgrades for the librarian. I think now I can build the force commander, or who was it? Okay, apparently its icon's not showing up anymore. Alright, for some reason the captain guy, or whatever he is, always seems to be glitching out for the Space Marines. Yeah, let's get some more of them. And some Terminators.
I await your instructions.
Time to build a heavy machine cult.
Initializing protocol.
And then give him some Terminator armor. Ah, that's where his upgrades come from. Keep forgetting that. Use things. What is this use on? Throw that. That's weird. These tornadoes are ready. And now I can build some Land Raiders. But kinda wanna show off the Titan stuff. I'm gonna build that dreadnought. I don't know what the difference between most of these dreadnoughts are. Hopefully they'll be fine against the Chaos Lord. I have a feeling they won't be. Probably should upgrade these. And build the big plasma generators.
As you wish.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
I'm gonna take my time.
Faith is our shield.
Gonna take that.
Faith is our shield.
Yeah, it looks like they got a bunch of stuff now. Just waiting on that last upgrade. I'll just deep strike them in now. Now, one of the things you can do is zoom out very far, but nothing gets rendered, so I don't really see any point of doing that.
Yes, Lord.
At last, back to war.
What should I get? Plasma cannon. That sounds
Here to serve.
fun to use. Now we can assemble Titans. Where a good place to put this? Here, I think. I have a feeling some of these areas Titans can't really get around very easily. I like to put it over here. I don't think I'm allowed to. I want to put it somewhere where things gonna get stuck.
Position secure.
There might be fine. I don't know if adding more servitors to the squad would help the
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
build time it'll take.
I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What upgrade should I get him? Heavy flamer.
Confirm. My faith is my shield.
Wow. I'm guessing he'll be very hard to
I
take
serve
down.
mankind.
I'll just do fight them over there. Might as well take. Apparently they can't capture points. These guys can though.
Ever vigilant.
Might as well
Taking
do
damage.
that. Hopefully, whatever Tang can get out. Well, I can use a flying one. Might as well. Time to get some random upgrades. I don't know the difference between most of these land raiders.
For the Emperor.
Fear not the sight.
Onward to glory.
Well, I guess I can get him some more upgrades.
Taking damage.
All of those will be done soon.
What's your order?
Predator deployed.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
All those sound like good upgrades yet. And more random upgrades. Yeah. Let's get this Land Raider. That's gonna take quite some time to get.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's
Let's get some
chosen.
Lightning Fists.
Whirlwind artillery
Direct us to
tank
the enemy.
Something
Stay
happened.
vigilant, brothers.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective.
Well, that should be done soon.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation.
Let's see what these guys can do.
Weapons at ready.
Time to throw all the grenades. think they're winning. I'm not sure.
Storm Raven deployed.
Is my time done? Where is it? There it is.
He who is without honor has already been defeated.
I can actually transport units using it. Cool.
The heretics shall learn to fear the skies. Seek out the wretched.
Unload them down there.
Disembarking now.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire.
I might as well charge with everyone.
Storm Raven awaiting clock.
And more plasma cannons.
Predator at your command. Approaching target.
And spam abilities. Alright.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
He who is without honor has already been defeated.
That's interesting. You can actually put dreadnoughts in these things. The second time's almost done already. And well, that's Space Marines. It's really odd with their commander. One of them keeps glitching out, and it's just kind of weird. That's the only problem so far I found with the mod.